YouTube, what it do, man? Hey, y'all, welcome to my page. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T, and I really made this YouTube channel to focus more so on self-development and self-reflection. And today's date is January 1st, 2026. It's the first day of the new year, and I made videos about a couple days ago speaking on me finding my purpose this year. And today I'm off to a good start. You know, it's the first day of the year. I know I said in the past that I would quit smoking marijuana on the 1st of January. And today I am one day clean, man. I didn't really have any like cravings at all for smoking. Um, I noticed for me, I get those kind of cravings more so when I'm bored and at nighttime, but I didn't feel that today at all. You know, I was not as like I would say productive today, mostly because it's the new year. Not a lot of people are out and about. So, I didn't really do much of anything today besides a little bit of cleaning and trying to get some things prepared for tomorrow. But I did pick up a book. It's a daily store book, and I'm hoping to make 365 videos this year, every single day of self-reflecting. And yeah, I'm going to read today's daily Stoic quote for the first, and the first kind of I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Daily Stoic, but essentially you get a passage every day to read, and I'm going to start on the 1st of January, and it's titled "Control and Choice." The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control and which have to do with the choices I actually control. When then I do look for good and evil, not to uncontrollable externals, but within myself to the choices that are my own. The single most important practice in Stoic philosophy is differentiating, I can't even pronounce that word, differentiating between what we can change and what we can't, what we have influence over and what we do not. A flight is delayed because of weather. No amount of yelling at an airplane representative will end a storm. No amount of wishing will make you taller or shorter or born in a different country. No matter how hard you try, you can't make someone like you. And on top of that, time spent hurling yourself at these immovable objects is time not spent on things we can change. The recovery community practices something called the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Addicts can change the abuse suffered in childhood. Addicts cannot change the abuse suffered in childhood. They cannot undo the choices they have made or the hurt they have caused. But they can change the future through the power they have in the present moment. As Epictetus said, they can control the choices they make right now. The same is true for us today. If we focus on making clear what parts of our day are within our control and what parts are not, we will not only be happier, we will have a distant advantage over other people who fail to realize they are fighting an unwinnable battle. That is the first passage, January 1st, control and choice. And I still cannot pronounce that word, differentiating. I have a tongue twister sometimes. I had a speech issue when I was younger. There's certain words I can't pronounce and say clearly. So I do apologize. But that patch is just pretty much, as I'm kind of thinking about it, just goes over control the controllables, and things that are outside of our control, we kind of have to just let that go, let it free. And I think that's something worth noting. I think sometimes that we get so distracted into things that we have no control over, we waste so much time and energy on things we cannot change instead of focusing our time and energy on things we do have change over. So it was a good first day of the year, and I'm definitely going to continue doing more videos. And, if you guys have any suggestions of videos I should do in the future, drop a comment. But yeah, man, this year I really want to find myself. I'm 35. I live in Chicago. I'm a single man. And it comes a certain point in your life where you're just like, what else? Is this it? And yeah, I'm definitely hopeful this year I will find my purpose. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So that's it for today, and I'll see you guys on the 2nd of tomorrow.